What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Time Out 305. I'm your girl, Melicia J.
I'm Kaya.
And guess what?
Hey, we gotta guess what? Hey!
You guys, we are here with the impeccable Mr. Ron Inside.
Let's get it.
Ron, thank you so much for coming back to the show.
No problem. I had to pull up.
Yeah, you guys might know, but this is actually take two with Ron. Like, he is the coolest person ever. We had some technical difficulties in the past, and he pulled right back up on us. So we really appreciate you.
No pressure, man. I see y'all. Y'all on the come up. Y'all trying to get somewhere with the podcast game. So, I had to pull back up. Like the first one that we did, it was dope. I love the energy. So I was like, okay, hey, y'all wanted me to come back for the second one. I had to come through.
Thank you.
That's simple and easy. Let's get it.
We appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for stopping me in the club and y'all seeing how busy y'all actually caught me in the zone of me working in a club. And me working in the club, that's where I'm the most busiest and the most locked in. And the fact that y'all stopped me and said something that, yo, I got this podcast, I want you to come on. And I respected that. I was like, okay, let's do it.
I take no credit for that. I just told Ron, like, he had his serious face on, like his work face. And I was like, I ain't fucking with him. I ain't saying nothing.
Well, I was locked in. My serious face is me being locked in. But if somebody say something to me, I will take the time out to say something to them.
I'm glad I had Kaya, because Kaya was like, she don't give a damn. She was like, how can you come on our podcast?
I said, you follow our podcast knowing he don't know nothing about our podcast.
But it's so crazy. When y'all told me about the podcast, it matched up so perfectly because I was looking to get on podcasts. I was looking to talk more because a lot of people would see me and they'd be like, oh, Ron, like, it's so nice to finally meet you in person. Like, so I'm like, man, I want to be able to, get on more podcasts and show my personality, and things of that nature, so it was perfect that I bumped into y'all because I was actually looking to get on podcasts.
Yeah, I believe in fate. I really do.
Yeah, that was another guy right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't even have no imagine, like, because I've been following you.
Yeah.
So I didn't even think that we would even be sitting on the same couch.
Why you been following him, Kaya?
Y'all know I got a big bag. I don't know why y'all tell me. Y'all
big
know
bag season.
If I have a big bag, listen, I love food. I'ma eat the screen if I have to. So I've been following him. Yeah. But I just never thought that we would be doing this together. So I appreciate that. So
you know that true saying, real talk. The saying is closed mouths don't get fed.
Absolutely.
Right? So I actually love when people come up to me and they tell me about their business because that let me know that they're serious about expanding their business. So I try to tell people like, yo, like, you got a business and like you're trying to like get more eyes on you, and if you see me and you know me and you love my content, say something.
Hello. Absolutely. That's why he got the food. His thing is food. So we can be greedy.
Yeah.
Now I will say this: you killing it in the content game.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
How did you even get started? Like, how did you get started? Because it fascinates me how people can make a living off a living.
That's a bar, by the way.
That's what
I started being an Uber and a Lyft driver, picking up tourists, from the airport, picking them up from South Beach, and them asking me, hey, do you know popping clubs that we can go to? Do you know good restaurants that we can go to? Do you know jet ski rental companies, yacht companies? I'm like, yeah, I do know that, and I was doing that for like 4 years of like recommending people to places like to go like this, and we talking about people from different countries, different states, just all around the world. They getting in my car, and I'm recommending them these places, and about the 4th year, it dawned on me like, yo, like, you recommending these people these places, but not only am I doing that, but it's making me feel good that I'm putting these people on that have no idea, because a lot of people come to Miami and they don't have no itinerary.
This is true.
They go on Google and they search restaurants near me or clubs.
The same thing we do. We
do that.
They literally don't have no itinerary, and I'm seeing this, like, because I'm working with tourists every day. So I was like, you know what? Let me get on Instagram. Let me put this on Instagram and let me put people on to places to go. And then with the Uber stuff, I'm driving everywhere from Homestead to Palm Beach, and I'm dropping off people to all sorts of places. So I'm even getting exposure to new places that I never seen or never knew about before. So that helped me get into, you know, doing the blogging stuff, like, and then most importantly, my homeboys, them reaching out to me like, yo, send me a couple spots so I can take this girl to, man. I'm trying to impress her.
Right.
You know, so one of my homies called me one day like, yo, bro, you need to start doing the stuff on YouTube where you doing the reviews and stuff. He called me and I was like, all right, yeah. Didn't take it serious. Then he called me again. He was like, bro, you need to do this stuff on YouTube. You going to all these, because I'm from Homestead. I'm from down south, bottom. So my homies been from down there, and them seeing me explore out to different places that they never seen or never heard of.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, bro, you going to all these places. You need to, you know, put this stuff on YouTube. So I was like, all right, you know what? So I put out a little video of me. I had like, I was at a club and I had like this giant margarita. I had this giant margarita drink, and I did a video of me drinking out of the margarita. I did a little reel of me doing a little voiceover talking about the drink, and it did some solid numbers on Facebook. It did like 10,000. I was like, what the fuck?
That was your first one?
Yeah. Like, this is my first.
So let me make sure I understand. So you just a normal person, right?
Normal person.
And then you say, you know what? I'm going to put this out.
Yeah. Just playing around.
So question, when you said that, like, how did you pick the spots? Because you coming way down here. Like, you in Broward. You doing your thing throughout.
Yeah.
So when you, like, how do you go about picking these places?
You talking about when I...
Like when you go to do the review, you just go to random places?
Well, now, if you're speaking now, where do I go now? I mean, I got my eyes glued to social media, so a lot of things pop up to my platform, you know, and I'll see it and I'm like, oh, that's dope. Or my followers, they'll tell me like, Ron, you should check out this place. You know, I really pay attention to what my followers, you know, is telling me to go review on. You know, or it'll be a situation where the business will reach out to me.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay.
I most importantly, I don't sit back and wait for businesses to reach out to me.
That was going to be my next question.
I don't do that.
So my next question was going to be basically, okay, so you decide to start this thing. You say, did you see the end goal first? Or was it like, hey, I know I want to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to wing it. Or did you really sit down and map this thing out?
I literally sat down and I mapped out how I was going to get into this game. I swear to God.
Wow. Okay, I like
that.
I
literally sat down and I studied all the other bloggers that was already popping. I say, they doing a good job, obviously, because they got a lot of views and people is really engaging into their content. But I'm like, a lot of them don't really have personality in their content. That was the thing that stuck out. I'm gonna say that was one of the things that stuck out to me the most. The most important thing that stuck out to me was like it wasn't a lot of black male bloggers in the game. So I said, oh, the game missing a nigga with flavor that's from the culture in this game. That's what it's missing. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna apply that. You know, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna come in and be myself. And I just, so that's how, that was my whole plan. Like I already had it written down how I wanted to get in the game. I already had it written down that I want to do the food. I want to do the fun stuff. Like I already knew that I did not want to box myself in with just food before I even started. So yeah, like, I knew that I was going to blow in this game but I just didn't know it was gonna happen so quick. Wow. I blew up in like 5 months.
Wow, that's amazing.
That means you were just on that like frequency. You know what I'm saying?
Like I knew I was gonna blow up. I just remember, and shout out to my mom. Like I just remember like just telling my mom every day, like, Mom, I'm one video away. I'm doing something different. Like I know the people gonna rock with me. I just gotta keep putting out the content, literally day for day, telling my mom, like, Mom, telling you I'm gonna change the game. I'm gonna elevate the game, and it happened.
Wow, that's a blessing.
I love that.
It happened.
I love to see that.
It happened, you know. So yeah, I had this all mapped out how I wanted to get into the game, and shit.
So let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. So as far as like, I know you have your vision for your business and like where you want it to go. My question is, if I were Jeannie, I'm Jeannie Malicia J right now, and I say right now today, you could review any business in the whole world, what business would it be? Like one business.
So pretty much like my dream collaboration.
Like your dream collab.
My dream collaboration right now, I'll say the Guitar Hotel, Hard Rock Casino.
Wow. Where you could just be a kid in a candy store there, right?
That's my dream. Like, well, they very high on my list, like of like dream collaborations that I want to do. You know, because I actually stayed there at the Guitar Hotel twice, so I know what it's like. I experienced it. Like I celebrated one of my birthdays there. So I know what the vibe's like. So actually like working with them, collaborating with them, and like going down there to the pool area, getting one of them cabanas down there, having them bring out the pineapples with the liquor in it. Oh, I know if I put that on my platform and, you know, I break this shit down on what my experience was like at the Hard Rock, it'll be massive.
Wow, that's
so yeah, the Hard Rock.
I love it.
Say the Hard Rock / Guitar Hotel with the pool view, to be exact. With the pool view.
With the pool view.
Yeah, we got to be specific with these manifestations.
Like, it's so crazy that. So I say that like that'll be very dope, because I remember the second time that I went, I had my daughter with me, and at that time my daughter probably was like 2. So it blew her mind as a child too. I got videos of her in the hotel with me, and she's able to see the pool view, and she was just amazed. She's like, Daddy, look at the water. She's like, Daddy,
I love
the water.
that you were able to do that for her.
Yeah, she was like, Daddy, the water. Look at the water.
I think that's super important, because like I will say for me, like my parents in general exposed me to a lot of things when I was younger. So when I got older, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was just one of those things where it's like, okay, I got exposed to this when I was younger. So I'm glad you got to do that.
Yeah, so Hard Rock.
Okay.
That's what's
hands down. Hard Rock. Hands down.
You know I'm about to jump into some stuff, right?
Let's get into it.
Okay, raise your hand if it's all right. Hello. So I just kind of want to jump into our relationship stuff, like, you know, get it real juicy, how we like to do it.
Can you make it juicy for me?
Ooh, go ahead. So I have to ask you, and I'm going to ask Kaya. I can answer for myself as well. Just being like an authentic person in Miami, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're about your business. You're not like fake when it comes to your intentions. How is it as a man who's trying to grow his business dating right now? Like, how do you determine like who you want to deal with, who you want to engage with? Like, how do you go about that? Well, the same thing for you, Kaya.
Well, it's very interesting. Like right now, I'm single. You know, so I'm at a point to where like I'm paying very close attention. You know, not only on what my intentions is, but what a female intentions is with, you know, with dealing with me, because I know what I'm bringing, I know where I'm going and stuff like that. So it's like I gotta really pay attention, you know, to what type of woman that I'm having around me. Like, is you bringing value to my brand? Is you giving me ideas on how to grow and get that money? You know, so like that's like where I'm at right now, is like paying attention to the type of women that I bring around me, like what type of value you could bring to my shit. Because I got some shit going on, like some monumental historical shit going on here in Miami. There's nobody putting it down like how I'm putting it down in Miami, you know, Florida, period. It's how I feel, you know. So it's pretty interesting right now. Like I'm just looking, you know, paying close attention to, you know, what type of value that a woman could bring to what I got going on, you know. So I'm very very conscious right now on who I'm deciding to bring around, you know. And I see, like, you know, if you ain't serious, like, you getting, I don't even
Would you date seriously right now?
Nope.
Damn.
That was like a nope.
That was a bloop.
Nope. Oh, because I don't want to, like, right now, like, I don't want to, when you say date seriously, you mean in a relationship? Get in a relationship?
Yes.
I don't want to get into a relationship right now because I want to focus on my brand.
But you just said you're looking for value. So why would I give you my value and there's no relationship intentions?
What? Okay, that's a good question.
Yeah.
But what if, you know, you bringing value to what I got going on, and I can help you get more money than you ever made? So it's not.
So it's more of a collab. It's not. It's nothing romantic in that, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing romantic in that.
It's like a business relationship.
I would just say, like, this is the homie, and we look out for each other.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then, if that's what you want to consider, then that's what I want to consider.
No, that's what we need to call it, Ron.
But no, it would have to be something with no sexual.
Oh, they don't want to talk about that. No.
Like, if that's the case, it has to be no sex part. Period.
I don't have no problem with that. Like, listen, I'm on the frequency that I'm on right now, I'm really trying to get to the six figures and then get to the millions, you know. So like
that's what men say to distract you.
I thought she was giving me a 5. She raised her hand.
Listen, I'm always gonna give you a 5. You don't know me. I'm always gonna give you a 5. But I'm raising my hand because men do that to distract you. They be like, you know, I'm focused. I got a plan. What I want for you,
I'm very serious.
I know, but while you're single, I do not want to be in these Miami streets hearing, "Oh, girl, let me tell you what Ron did," because he don't have no intentions for no relationship, which is cool. But I want to make sure.
No, but I'll let that be known out the gate. I want
you to navigate this singleness well, Ron.
Okay.
I don't want you to do this badly.
Now, what I can say, being single, I wouldn't jump in bed with nobody.
Yes,
you can't, because it's gonna make it difficult as a woman.
No, so I know. So I'm very conscious of that. Like, you know, I definitely don't want to mix business and pleasure. Mm-hmm. I don't want to do that. Like, I know it can be a disaster.
Yes,
absolutely.
Okay,
I know it can be a disaster. You know, so that's something that I absolutely don't want to do. I don't want to have, like, you know, this person I know, like, you know, I want to get a relationship with, and, you know, and we doing all this business and shit together. Like, I don't want to mix that. Okay. I know it could be. I'm at a point right now. I don't want to have to consider nobody else's feelings.
Okay.
With my content, like, I want to be as creative as possible with my content. You know, without no limits. I want to do what I want to do. You know, so
I love that's that what for I want you.
Yeah, I want to do whatever it is that I want to do. You know, like I said, like, see, I know me being in a relationship. Once I get into a relationship with a woman, like, truth be told, her problems become my problems.
That's what any relationship.
Yeah. Her problems become my problems. So it's like, you know, that could kind of throw me off.
You're in your selfish era.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
ain't
fuck yeah.
Wrong with that.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Like, right now, I want to be selfish.
I love that.
Right now, I want to be selfish. But I know, like, I know how I am. Like, if I really rock with a person, you know, and I really want the best for them, like, I'm going to do whatever it is, you know, that I could do to help them. Like, if it's something that they going through and, you know, and they tell me, like, it ain't even a situation to where, like, they got to ask me.
Right, you finna be tricking out here?
No.
It's given we about to be tricking, Ron.
No.
Ron, I can't have that for
I ain't, like I said, like when it went like, you know, with these different women, with all these women, like they gotta have something that they're bringing. Like I ain't finna just be all out on all these different women and stuff like that. No, hell no.
Gotcha.
Hell no. But yeah, I want to be selfish. You know, I want to actually take the time out to lock in with myself and to lock in with my business, because I know I have something amazing going on. You know, so I want to really be able to put 100% into what I got going on.
It's crazy because look at what you've been able to do with some parameters. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So imagine with like no
Free
bars,
range.
no nothing.
Free range.
That's going to be amazing.
It's gonna
and
be
not
crazy.
saying that a relationship can't take you to the next level, because most of the time when you have that partnership, you grow if you're with the right partner.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I agree with that. I agree
Most
with
of the
that.
time.
Yep.
But we got to get a little, you know, let me dig a little bit deeper really quick. So let's say we give Ron a green light to go and get freaky deaky.
Oh,
let's say we like, you know what, Ron? You deserve it. Go get your freak on. Let's say we say that to Ron, right? I want both of you to answer on the first time, what is like too nasty on the first? Like, what are things that you won't do the first time you sleep with somebody?
I'll say,
No, let me go first.
What are some things you just won't do the first time you?
it got what, freaky?
Freaky. Because some people.
Okay, she going first.
Let me set up, because you know I like to do scenarios. This is somebody you've known for a while. This is not a one night stand. It's not somebody you met in a club.
Wait, that's not.
No, like you've known them for a while. Y'all cool.
No, but that's not.
You just made it seem like it was somebody that
Yeah,
we
that's why.
No, that's why I said let me set it up.
Okay.
So let me set it up.
Okay.
You've known them for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's like, okay, it's time. We gonna sleep together. Are you gonna like how far are you gonna go on that first time?
It depends on the vibe.
Why? Oh God.
No. Let him. This is a safe space.
No, she said she said if it's somebody that we know.
Yeah, like you've known them for a while.
And like we finally get into that stage
So
where
it's nothing you won't do.
is
You gotta have at least one thing you won't do.
Okay, I ain't letting her spit in my mouth.
That's just gross.
This is good.
I ain't letting her spit in my mouth.
What if she has the best teeth and the best lips you've ever seen?
No.
So you'll eat ass?
Come on.
No, not no. I never any chick that I've dealt with, I never like ate their ass on the first interaction. That never happened. Not on the first, no.
So we got spit in the mouth, no eating butt.
Yeah, no.
Oh, those are two.
Yeah.
What about
boundaries?
eating coochie?
Yeah,
No,
they
but eat the
they
pussy,
eating
like-
some
Okay.
pussy.
Like if I'm really like attracted, like shit, she.
Yeah,
I'm gonna eat the pussy.
I want to believe him. First of
I'm
all,
gonna say-
he like to eat. So
I like to give him a little beard wet a little bit.
So,
I like to have the pussy juice on my beard wet a little bit. I like smelling the pussy.
Wait. We gonna get that because I'm gonna have you do a
Hold
full
on.
review.
I like that pussy smell right here on the top of my lip when I go like this, and I can smell. I love that.
Wait. I want Kaya to go so bad, but before you go, Kaya. So let's say, Ron, you're doing like a review, and this is like an amazing one, right?
Oh my God.
I fucked y'all up. I fucked them up.
Because I want Ron to do a review. Like he was
Yeah,
just
I
saying,
fucked them up. I fucked them up with that shit.
taste.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
even gonna go into it. And Kaya, you gotta give us what's your two, like not even two, what's something you just went into on the first time?
Cause niggas freaky. I don't
nasty.
eat ass
At the first time or at all?
at all. So
Okay.
nigga might be like, "Come on, baby, lick my what's the thing?"
Have you ever
called?
gotten that?
I ain't got my ass ate.
No, I'm
but
saying, have you ever had a guy ask you to do that?
niggas ask, "Do you eat
Ron,
ass?"
is that something you into?
I feel like that's gay for a nigga to ask that type of shit.
To have you eat their
Have
pussy?
a female eat.
But the
ass?
thing is, anything you do with a woman is not gay.
It's not.
It's a man and a woman.
But my thing is, as a straight man, why would you want your ass?
Do you know where your G spot is, Ron? It's located in your anus.
Oh shit! I don't want it in my booty.
That's where it's located. Not saying you need to explore your anus, because that can get a little weird.
I mean-
but a couple of things happen behind there is fine.
I mean, okay, no. So the most I've went was having a female lick right under my nuts.
So your
the little gooch.
Gooch.
Okay.
I did that before.
That was
But I did the gooch.
Okay,
Don't
wait.
ask-
Kaya, tell us, what's your two things? I want to say first.
Not eating ass. Yeah, spitting. Not
What
doing
is that even? That's like too
I don't know.
new.
I think that's just
Spitting
too-
is too new.
I don't even like to see people spit on the ground. So
Let alone like, am I? Now I will say this. Cover your ears if you under 18. When I'm in love, it's like you just do
It's
whatever.
off limits.
Like, yeah, just do whatever. But I just feel like if it's your first time, I'm a prude. I feel like on my first time, they gonna be like, this shit is just, get this bitch away from me. I don't want to do shit. I don't even want to have sex with you on the first time.
first time, I'm definitely getting cracking.
No, I'm legit.
I'm
Like,
gonna throw these legs, these big legs, right in the back of my ears.
Kaya, they gotta fight me.
I know. But you ain't gotta
legit be
fight
like,
me, especially
no.
if I like you. Oh, baby,
I don't
you're gonna
care.
get this.
So
I'm gonna put
everything,
it
I would
on.
say for me, everything is off limits. You are lucky you getting some vagina because everything is off limits. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I overthink.
Yes.
Kaya know this. I'm an overthinker. So
Right.
it's like, is it too soon? Is he gonna think
I
I'm a
can
hoe?
see her calling.
Like, oh my gosh, I don't know why I did it. Like I
Right.
overthink everything. So everything is off limits the first time. Once we get into like the third, fourth time, you're gonna be like, oh, look at her.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
not me. I'm definitely getting that shit cracking.
Okay. Okay.
If I like you and I'm in
Yeah.
the mood there, oh baby.
Oh, you want a good coochie review?
We going to my place or yours?
Look, coochie
Or we
review.
can do it in the car backseat. What?
On the first time?
Hell yeah. If I like you, I already know if I'm gonna give it to you.
So let me ask Ron. You don't think we too old to be fucking in the car?
You know what?
In the car. We have homes.
So listen.
Let me answer that first, Ron.
Okay.
Because
you already said you do it.
let me tell you why. I have my own place. Granted, he and whoever I'm dealing with, he might have his own place too. But my thing is, I ain't got time to be waiting all the way to get home, cut my alarm off, do all that. That's too much.
Let me stop her. Let me stop her.
Okay.
But why not give him dome on the way?
I can do that too. I can give you a dome and you play with the little
Right.
Wait, how do you do it? I'm sorry.
chicka 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 chicka.
What I'm saying. So to cut that theory that you talking about, you just give him dome on the way home,
But-
and he playing with your sack on
Hold
the
on,
way.
Ron. But if she gives some fire ass head,
Okay.
y'all know how y'all niggas is when y'all can't concentrate. Y'all legs be
So we're dying.
we're gonna
We're
crash.
dying. Okay, I don't want to die.
then
We're
and then-
crashing,
Well,
nigga.
then in that case, that's when you pull over. Ain't no
Okay,
different
and then
pull
we
over.
get back to Kaya's theory.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You ain't ever fucking a car?
I'm not past years. I just feel like I'm a little too grown for that now.
It's fun.
I don't really like the car action that much. That's like our last resort. I don't really like the car action because it's not enough space.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not.
Like my man
Like, you
drive
just-
a
you just-
Corvette. Like I don't
You
have
just
time
crunched
for this.
up. Like you just
That's
crunched
easy
up.
because it's a solution to everything.
And I like big. I like my men.
I like my niggas big too, but it's always a solution. See, I'm a mastermind the car. I can spread, boom. He can actually have his leg in the driver's seat and one leg in the passenger seat.
Say it.
So driver's seat leg, passenger seat leg. You're in the back. You're bent over, and he can get it from the back. That shit going.
driver's seat, passenger seat. You in the back.
You in your body.
I
like,
need an illustration. I'm sorry. I don't. Do
Girl.
we have a picture?
I got a car.
She say, "Dude, we got a picture."
Or like draw it out for me, cause I'm not
Because
gonna be
if
able.
your hands, if your body is leaned over, and you in the car in the front seat, but your body
You
is
just
mostly
said
in
back
the
seat.
Your body mostly in the back seat, but your ass is in the front. And
So
you
my
bent
hands
over,
are in the back seat.
and you like
My
all the way
ass
down.
is in the front seat.
Your ass is up, and he just fucking you. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, baby, that's gonna feel.
Oh, we going home. I ain't got time for all this
I
shit.
mean, I'm gonna make that shit right. Cause I don't know. It's just too much. I don't do it all the time. Cause first of all, I ain't fucking.
Yeah.
But if I did, and you know me,
Yeah, the
Okay.
car shit is.
I haven't did it in a long time.
Okay, so we can pivot.
That's last
so
resort.
my thing is this. Okay, we're gonna stay on sex for about like 3 more minutes, then we're going to move on. But really quick. So you said car for you. What would be like your ideal place outside of the bedroom that you would sleep with somebody? And this is somebody you care about.
Damn, that wasn't fair.
Well, not even somebody you care about. This is somebody, your ideal place.
I'll say when I get to the when I get the millions, a jet.
Ooh, okay, we like jet.
I like the jet pussy.
Now,
Fucking in the air.
what you got?
Jet pussy.
Ooh, I'll get
Fucking
that
in the
tattoo.
air. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I ain't never do that.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't never do that.
I want to do
A lot
that.
of people.
You would, first of all, have to be either A, okay with having sex in a public bathroom, or B, okay, or B, expensive enough to have a jet.
But jets
That's what I
are not
say.
that much. If you rent a jet, they like.
Nah, those shits can be anywhere from.
Listen, where we going
I
that
think
he
they like.
renting a jet?
I think, but they be having private
Dubai.
jets, the little small ones for like
Period.
2,000 to get. I look
Yeah.
them up.
18? You said 18 2000?
Like especially from Perry Airport.
You must be going to Tampa.
I don't give a fuck where
Gotta
we go. If
Gotta
we're
be.
fucking, and listen, the
Because
whole,
I done spoke with pilots.
but the whole thing is
jets.
we're fucking. If we gonna fuck from Perry Airport to Orlando, I don't give a fuck.
got
We're
a point
fucking.
with
Gotcha.
She got a point with that, but
I'm
yeah, I
with
say
you.
jet. I say jet.
A jet.
Fucking in the air and fucking coming in the air. that's.
I always say this. I want to be a man for
Me
like
too.
48 hours. So I
Like-
can see what y'all feel,
When y'all come
because they will freaking ruin their whole lives for that moment.
for that, come.
It's like, I want to see what that feels
I want to
like.
see what it feels like too, because
I want to walk around with the penis and let it direct me
Where I
through
wanna
life.
go.
Because a lot of these men, they penis direct them. Like, what woman I want? What do you say?
Ah.
Where we want to work? What do you say? Where we going today? What do
I'm
you
gonna
say?
listen to you today.
Like, legit, it
Yeah.
just directs them through life.
Yeah.
I would love to
So
do
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna say jet, man.
I think that would be amazing.
It would.
With someone with a random or
Nope.
somebody you care about.
somebody out.
I think a random would be better. And let me tell you why. So, no, let me tell you why. So, I met you, not just any random. Like, she is fucking gorgeous. She don't even speak of the English. She is freaking gorgeous, right? You meet her, you bring her on a jet. You guys have a wild, crazy time for that time, and then you get off, and she goes her way, and you go her way.
Nah.
Oh my gosh, I think that would be amazing.
Nope.
That's too lavish
Nah.
for her.
You want like.
Nah, I want somebody that I know, like, I'm seriously like attracted to. We got chemistry.
Oh, that shit gonna be wet.
Like, whoa, like we know each other. Like, this is my first time experience, their first time experience. Like, it gotta be somebody that, like, I'm already, got something going on with. I feel like it'll be more better.
Yeah.
So on the way there, we putting it down like that, and then we go to this whole other country that we never been to, and we gonna explore that shit, and we gonna do what we gonna do there. Like, it's just
Look
gonna
at
be
me.
something imaginable.
I'm like,
it's
I
just-
want to do some shit that I'm so embarrassed that I never want to see you again. Like, I just,
Really?
like, I'm just so fucking embarrassed that I did that. I never want to see you again.
Lisa, you
That's
brought girl bye.
Wait, now I'm fucking with Ryan when he said we ain't never been on a jet. That is true. We
said
ain't
that.
never
Yeah,
been on a
we
jet.
did say that because it's like
We ain't never been on a
It's
jet.
an ultimate
It's a-
experience.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going with Bae. We
Yeah.
ain't never been on a jet.
I
I'm
don't
going
want to
with
go.
Bae.
I don't want to go with no
That's what I'm
random.
saying.
That's true. Okay.
I ain't finna give no random treatment like
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
I
Yeah,
don't
when
want
you
no
put it like that,
random.
you like, we ain't never been on a jet. Yeah,
That's
I'm
Now,
going
if
with
we
Bae.
insane.
going, if he gonna fly, we want to go fly to Tampa. You a random.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because we up and we down.
We up and we down. We're up and we down.
That's
It's a lot
true.
we can do up and down.
This is true. This is
But
true.
to Dubai, that's our first time.
Okay,
yeah.
wait, let me ask you guys this real quick. Just like piggybacking off of what we're talking about when I'm like, oh, we are getting nasty. Is there certain things that like you don't want to do with your main person? Because you think about it, how you learned that?
Oh yeah,
Like it's certain shit that like I would never want to do with my main person.
That's more so a question for a female.
So this is
no,
me.
with a nigga. If my nigga turn me upside down and eat my ass while I'm upside down, this ain't your first time eating upside down ass.
This happened to me.
Where you learned that from?
So I asked my ex. I was like, you ever had somebody like jack your dick with their titties and give you head? So you think about it, huh?
I had to picture it. Sorry.
So you're jacking the nigga dick.
No, I
with
know
your
what that
titties.
is. It's a word for that though. It's called
motorboat. I think not motorboat.
It's called something.
I don't know.
Something, but
titty fuck. I would say, but like, and you jacking the nigga dick and you giving him head.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you ain't never do that to me. I was like,
But did he ever have it before?
I did it before.
No, I'm saying, did he ever have it?
No, because he was like, so who the fuck you did that on?
So anything that you do, your man gonna be like, where you learned that from?
Yeah, he was like, who the fuck you did that on and why you did it?
Have you ever had a woman do that to you? Not that, but like do some shit that you be like, where this bitch learned that from?
Yeah.
And what's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I may think of it briefly, but I don't really...
It won't stick.
I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Long as she doing it.
Long as you're making me feel good, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I don't care.
I'm not gonna lie, I be caring. Like if my man give me hair real good, I be like, you ate a lot of pussy. I get aggravated. I'm aggravated because
because maybe that day he probably
wait
into you.
Hold on, I got something to insert.
What?
Now, if you in a relationship with a person and y'all break up for, let's just say, a month, or maybe 3-5 months, whatever.
Yeah.
And y'all end up getting back together and she's doing things differently.
She was practicing.
Yeah. Now that's a different. Now it's like, oh, bitch, like, oh, like you been doing some shit out here. And you lying to me, and saying you wasn't doing nothing out here, but you sucking dick differently.
Yeah.
You licking balls differently. You doing spit bubbles on the nuts.
Yeah.
All type of shit. Now I'm gonna be like, bitch.
But why she couldn't have been learning? Because I learned stuff on porn. She could have learned
how to do it.
Fuck no, I don't know. Fuck no. Fuck no, I don't want to hear that shit.
You an idea.
Hell no.
But porn don't teach you how to do some shit well. You gotta practice.
But so if I have toys. So what if I'm trying to learn
bitch,
about?
You ain't sucking no toy dick.
Yes,
You're sucking real dick.
On porn, girls suck toy dick.
No, you not sucking the toy dick.
I wouldn't, but if
I don't believe. Listen. I'm a realistic person. I don't believe none.
But would it matter though? You were broken up.
Huh?
You were broken up.
No,
would it matter?
No, yeah, no. That's you get. You know, it's true, but
don't
like
say
I'm saying,
what feel. Don't say which was.
No, but I'm still gonna think like.
So you thinking she done did this shit?
But I ain't really gonna press it like that.
Yeah,
though. I ain't really finna turn to no argument.
I ain't finna cap. I'm pressing the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like, nigga, what the fuck you was doing when you been saying you been missing me and you up here sucking on my toes and my coochie at the same time?
He lying, but girl.
So who the fuck toes and coochie you was sucking at the same time, bitch?
Whoever. Niggas don't care.
Yeah.
Quick question. So, with that being said, if you and your girl break up for 3 minutes.
You said 30 minutes?
3 months.
3 months. Okay.
Is it okay? Like, I mean, would you think it's weird? Let's say you guys break up for 3 months and you get back together. Right. Would it be weird if she dated somebody for 2.5 months?
No, it wouldn't be weird because it's like you single, I'm single. So I know I'm out here doing me. So I know damn sure you're gonna be out here doing you. So I mean, and I've been through these things with past relationships where, you know, I've broken off with a woman for a month, 2 months, and we found our way back, you know, and it was just it was what it was. You were single. My thing is what I want respect if I'm asking you, okay, so have you dealt with somebody you know, and whatever, and you tell me, oh no, I haven't, and I find out that you did,
that's the violation.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a problem, because I'm giving you the opportunity to keep it real, so I can know, like, okay, I'm gonna accept this
or not,
and keep it moving.
Yeah,
or I'm gonna accept this, you know, and like we gonna work it out. But if you fucking lie to me and say no, I ain't do nothing, I ain't do this, I ain't do that, and I find out, that's a problem.
I have a question, Kaya. So let's say you and your man, this your real man, like this your man. Y'all break up for 2 months, right? Mm-hmm. You fuck somebody, you telling them?
It depends if I had unprotected sex.
What the fuck does that matter?
Because I want, if he had unprotected, we gotta get tested.
So if you had protected sex, you ain't telling him?
But hold on.
Wait, even if he like ask you and he like, babe, it's cool, like I'm not tripping, I just want to know.
Niggas say that it's cool, and then when they get in an argument, be like, bitch, you fucked that nigga in 48 hours. You slut bucket,
let's be
you
realistic,
dirty
though.
bitch.
Let's be realistic. It's a lot of people out here going raw dog.
That's what I'm saying. So
no, that's not saying, yo, we need to get tested before we decide to go do raw sex. Mm-hmm. Let's be realistic.
This is true.
It's not a lot of people.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Yeah. So I'll tell him.
But where's the honesty in the relationship?
No, I would tell him that he will have to respect me after that, because I'll be like, listen, I did fuck somebody unprotected. I know you don't like using condoms because you don't use them on me, so we gotta go get tested.
I'm saying protected.
Oh, protected.
Where's the honesty in the relationship?
I'll tell him.
You gonna tell Kaya? Are you gonna tell him?
Nope.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
It ain't really that many women that's finna really tell a nigga that.
It depends on what your relationship. No, it depends on what your relationship is based on. Some relationships genuinely are based on honesty.
Yeah, it is, but I feel like
that's the foundation of the relationship.
But that's rare for real. But if I tell my nigga, yeah, I did, I slept with a nigga. And then he be like, okay, now you know how niggas are so sensitive. They're going to be like, oh, bitch, you fuck that nigga. I don't even really care no more.
No, that's not my issue. My thing is this, because I know if I'm comfortable telling you I fuck the nigga, you don't fuck bitches. So I would be comfortable saying that. My issue is niggas be wanting to know details, which is sick. So it's like, if you tell me you fucked the bitch, I'd be like, okay, he fucked that bitch. And I'm going to assume everything that comes with fucking.
But that's what I'm saying,
niggas, they going to be like,
so was it good?
You liked it?
Was it bigger than me? It's bigger than me? That's the question. And then you don't know how to answer those questions, because would you tell him the dick was hit, and I ain't going to lie?
No, I'm not going to lie. That's the part I lie about. See, I would tell the truth and say I fucked him. Okay. Is it better? No, it was so horrible. I'm so I got a question. Sad I did it.
I got a question for you. So if you go on that same break and you fucked the nigga and you came back and you had to tell, and then your nigga asking you, you know, it's this one question niggas feel so insecure. Listen, niggas feel insecure about if you squirted. And that nigga ain't never made you squirt it. I done got cursed out from A to Z to Africa to France, because I squirted on with one. And
why would you tell him that?
Because you pressing me. So yeah, I squirted or whatever. Well, why the fuck you? I ain't never. What he did was the dick better than mine? Was it big? Was it small?
No, you have to have a game plan. So when
you gonna lie, that's not honesty.
No, you go.
Nah, you gonna lie.
Yeah, thank you, Ron.
You gonna lie? No, I'm with you. Nah, you gonna lie.
You gonna tell him everything, right?
Yeah. May I speak? So my thing is this. You got to determine what's important and what's not important. What's important is whether or not I fucked somebody when we were not together. That's important. So I'm going to tell you, before you even ask me, before you even get back into this relationship, hey, you want to get back with me? I fucked somebody. But do you still want to get back with me?
That nigga going to say,
so you can determine, like, okay, before I decide I want to get back with you, did you suck that nigga dick? More than likely, no. I'm not saying. No. So then he going to go into, did he do this? Did he do that? Those little small details, I'm gonna fucking lie because they don't matter.
But then that means your relationship that's not based on honesty, so you just contradicted what you said.
No. Nobody is 100%.
Nobody, but you said if you're saying that
the big things, it's a difference between a lie and a white lie and a lie. It's
a lie is a lie to me.
It's to you. That's why you're not gonna tell the truth. But to me, I'm gonna tell you the big stuff. The big shit that I know gonna fuck up your world, I'm gonna tell you.
Because
I already hear from me.
You squirted, made a mess on your bed.
No, because guess what? No, and anybody who say I did, bitch, you lying.
All right, so this is the thing, because niggas, I don't care.
Lying.
No, I'm not finna lie about
out
that.
Of respect,
you want to know?
I'm gonna let you know out of respect.
I'm gonna let you know.
But the details of it is my business as a woman.
Niggas be pressing you. I thought, why?
Do you even care? Like, do you care?
Do I care about what?
The details.
No, I just care. No,
care.
I don't care about the detail. I just care about, did you do something with somebody?
But if she did.
If she did. So let's just say, all right, I'm broken up with this person for however so months.
I like to say 3 months, because 3 months.
All right, 3 months.
Most people are fucking after 3 months.
Yeah.
Shit, what? Less than that.
Damn.
No, I'm just saying,
What?
us good girls.
The good girls. I take 3
Nah, fuck all that good girl shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Let's speak realistically.
We're gonna wait.
Let's speak realistically. Ain't no fucking 3 months. Like, fuck no.
Ryan.
No, hell no.
Okay, 2 months. 2
No.
months.
Who is having sex after 2 months? I'm not.
A lot of people.
What? Huh?
No.
Maybe a month. Maybe a week.
It's
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Well, no. We shit. No, I don't know. She on her own with that.
No, I'm not.
She on her own with that.
I'm not fucking, but people,
I ain't say that week to week.
No,
but it's of a month.
No, time's out. Like you saying, being realistic. You got motherfuckers fucking within that week.
Well, that's true.
So don't.
No,
realistic.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I apologize.
Yeah. It's people. I hear people fuck the first day they meet somebody.
Hold on now. Let's hold on. Let's have this conversation. Unfortunately, there's dudes out here who wife shit eaters.
Yeah.
It's dudes out here that wife shows.
I feel some type of way because it's a lot of good women who are praying.
But it's a whole lot of women that's shit eaters.
That are praying for.
But it's more shit eaters than
good
real women. Good women that got integrity on their pussy.
Agree with you on
that has integrity on their pussy.
But hold on, because let me say, now you saying that, it goes back to one of our episodes when I said, remember, I was like, I'm the girl that get looked over because I do have morals when it comes to my pussy. I am a freak, but I have morals. Like, you're not going to just get it because you want it. You get what I'm saying? So, but a nigga wife, a bitch that he met in 30 seconds, he going to fuck the shit out of her. She going to maybe run the
But they don't really wife them, though.
Yes, they do.
No, let me be real with you. They wife them, but I feel like they are like dogging them out in the background, foreground, middle ground. Like they not treating them well.
I got a good question.
I just don't think they're treating them well.
She really don't care.
I want to. This is a
true.
topic that I've been wanting to talk about.
Well, speak your mind, black man.
Let's talk about the 50-50 shit.
Oh my
Please, let's do it.
Right.
Please, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I want to know y'all
Can I
takes
go
on
home?
it. I want to know y'all
I need
takes.
to go home.
I want to know. No, listen, because I get it's been.
Mine is real short. I can tell you my take is real short.
Let's do it.
I ain't going 50-50 with no nigga.
Okay.
I won't go 50, but I'll go half.
No.
Okay.
Go half.
But okay.
Like I'll go some. I wouldn't mind.
All right, listen.
No, the question is, will you go 50-50? Wait a minute. Are we talking about financially?
Yes.
Financially, household bills and everything.
Yes.
I would do that. I wouldn't care.
No.
Because
Okay. I like that you said no, and I like that you said yes. What if y'all on the come up together? Y'all not financially set.
I'm 109 years old.
No. It had to be some point to where like you wasn't fully financially set and you trying to figure shit out and you trying to get to a point to where you're financially set. If y'all on a come up together and y'all trying to figure shit out together and your man, he trying to figure this shit out. He trying to like come up with the money, but he not making that much money?
So it just depends. I'm not an emotional person when it comes to finances. I'm very emotional in every other aspect of my life. When it comes to finances, I'm very logical. So I will say this. He would have to be the best communicator on the planet for that to happen. Meaning that we would sit down and we would have a family meeting, a couples meeting, where it's like, I'm not going to be emotional where you can come and tell me like, oh, babe, I can't do this month. And no, we have deadlines. We have certain things that we're doing. And at some point, I need you to take on that role that I see as a man, because my dad has always provided. He's not a six-figure earner. He's just a provider. Providers provide. They figure it out. So my thing is, will I work with somebody I care about? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to work with you. If I love you, I'm going to work with you. But you have to be a super, a great communicator. Where you can give me dates, you can give me deadlines, you can tell me what you're working on. I can see you producing and being productive. When I see that, I will work with you. Right. But for our bottom line, 50-50, no, I'm too feminine for that. I like to be a pampered princess.
But look, let me tell you something. So this is my take on it. I feel like if both people is on the come up together and they're trying to figure out something, you know, they trying to figure it out together, I feel like there's nothing wrong with 50-50 because y'all trying to figure it out together. Y'all trying to get there together. Hold on. But let me say this too. Now, if the nigga is rich and the nigga is making good money, of course you got to pay all the fucking bills. So but look, but when this 50-50 conversation come up, motherfuckers don't get into details like this though.
Because this is why
motherfuckers don't get into details on what position?
What does that look like?
Right. What position that they're in at that time? Is they in a position to where they're trying to come up together and trying to figure it out, or is that person, that man, is well off to where he can do that shit? Because a nigga can't do that shit. I'm sorry, I'm in that zone. Because I've been waiting to have this type of conversation.
You said that.
Because when like if a nigga, like I said, if a nigga is having that. If a nigga really having that, he got the motion, he got the money, of course nigga got to pay all the bills. But what if it's a nigga that's trying to figure it out? And what if it's you trying to figure it out? Are you going to do 50-50 or are you going to say fuck that? You know?
That.
You going to say fuck that? God. If y'all both trying to figure it out together?
Well, if you both are trying to figure it out, I will say, like, if he's helping you and you helping him.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's the whole point.
I can't personalize that because I have a lot of shit together already.
Right.
So me coming into a situation saying that I'm going 50-50 with the man, knowing that it's a lot of men I don't have to do that with. So why would I compromise with you? Which is the same thing men will say. It's a lot of women I don't have to compromise with. So why would I compromise with you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the shit would have to be so set up for me where it makes sense that I would do that with you because you treating me so good and you love me so much. So I would make that compromise with you. But in general, I don't believe in 50-50. I believe that a man protects. I believe that a man provides. I believe that as a woman, that there's certain things that I have to do to make sure that you are in your energy, that I make your life so comfortable that you're able to provide for me, that you're able to protect me.
I respect that.
You know, I feel like those are the conversations. But I know you come on hard times sometimes. Like, people go through shit.
That's what I was going to say.
So that's when you sit down and you communicate and be like, babe, I need you to look out.
So that's my thing with 50-50. Realistically, if I'm dating somebody who has a regular paying job, he trying to come up, I'm trying to come up, I don't want him to use all his money to try to take care of me and him. Because guess what? If, God forbid, anything happen, guess who that 100% falls on? Me. So if that 100% falls on me, now I have to uplift this man on top of me working, on top of me taking care of these bills. I need my man to be able to make sure he come with his half, I come with my half. Okay, at the end of the month, this is what we need to be doing for next month. Baby, what you need to do on this, you need to be doing this. You need to get this for your business. I need to get this for my business. That's how we're going to be able, and we won't have no issues financially because I'm bringing in my 50, he bringing in his 50, and together you make that 100.
Okay,
I don't want my nigga to pay that whole 100% and then God forbid, when he get there, when he can financially do it, then he gonna say at the end of the day, my baby did her part tremendously. She ain't give me no back lip on that 50.
That's what you gonna say?
If you got a nigga, I know niggas who look at females and pay when I don't care about.
Give me their initials.
Listen. Let me tell you, because I'm gonna think realistically. I don't date 6-figure niggas. I don't be around 6-figure niggas to date them. So if I date a regular ass nigga, he can't afford everything I want. I can't afford to give him everything he wants. So at the end of the day, I'm dating him for love, or I'm dating him for what he can provide for me.
I can pay my own fucking bills. I have so many thoughts on this.
Say them.
So we have to decide, number one, is he just dating? And I'm not going to, because I don't want you to say it's you. I'm talking to that woman over there that doesn't exist. Is he dating you, number one, as he's increasing and as he's growing, because you're the woman that's going to accept that? Because what happens a lot of times is these men date the women who are going to help them build, who are going to go 50-50 with them. And once they get to that point, guess what they get? A bitch who ain't going to do none of that. They're going to get somebody who they really want. The girl who they dream girl. That's who they going to go after. Because guess what she was doing while you was helping him building? She was building herself. She was being selfish. She was working on her body. She was working on her finances. She was making sure she's the dream girl, and the builder girl with him is the one who's going to get left by the wayside. So I'm not saying don't go 50-50 with your man. If he loving on you, like it's a special nigga that you go 50-50 with. You can't do that with everybody.
You can't.
Because some of these niggas will use you to help them build, and once they get where they going, they going to go with the bitch who they really want.
That's
the reality.
And
so
women do it too. Because if a man building a woman, if he do everything for that woman, guess what? It's always somebody out there making more than you. And the nigga come back making more than her nigga, she's off to that nigga. So I don't look at stuff. I'm very fair, equal. I'm not all pro. I love women. It's shitty women, it's shitty men, and that's just that. But I just don't look at it like, okay, that nigga can leave, that bitch can leave too.
The reality is though, and jump in if I'm wrong, most of the time when you're able to find a man who has resources and he have his finances together, if he really fucking with you like that, you're not gonna leave him. Because it's a lot of niggas with money. They'll give you money, but they ain't really fucking with you like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find a nigga with money
to get away.
That really exactly. That's really like he fucking with you. He gonna wake up in the middle of the night if that tire flat.
Yeah,
you gotta find him one who gonna wake up in the middle of the night and come, and the one that's just gonna call somebody to come help fix the tire. When you find the one that's gonna jump in his car and come and make sure you good because you outside by yourself, you ain't leaving that nigga. A nigga will leave a good woman.
I know
a nigga will leave a fucking good woman.
That. I'm a good woman. I done got left. And I done left people. I'm not, listen, I don't care what nobody say about me.
Let me ask you
live
this
in that, what?
No, finish your statement.
No, I'm saying I live in that truth. Like, I done been left. I done been a good nigga. I done been a good woman to some shitty ass niggas. And they know who they are. And bro, I'm never going to change who I am as a woman. I am who I am.
For somebody else. You told me that one time, and I really appreciate that. She was like, don't let the actions of somebody else change who you are as a woman. Let me ask you this, though. Take yourself out of it. No, you.
Oh, me? Okay.
Right. You looking
Take yourself out of it. You have a daughter.
Yeah.
Your daughter is 20. We're going to age her a little bit. We're going to make your daughter 25. Do you want her to be with the 30-year-old guy who decided at 20 that he wanted to get his life together? He got it together. Everything's set up for her. She's beautiful. She's smart. Do you want her to be with that guy, or do you want her to be with the 25-year-old guy who is still building and growing? Because she's still building and growing.
That's tough.
You want the...
No, I'm saying...
No, I'm not going to tell you what you want. You tell me.
No, I'm saying, like...
Both of them love her.
Because I ain't gonna lie, that's tough when we're talking about the age point of it, because I'm 28.
I said 30 because I feel like around 30 men start getting their shit together.
Yes.
Yeah. So
you
it's
like,
want to be with the 30 or the 25 still growing? Both of them love her.
Damn, but that's tough.
Answer the question, black man. Answer the question.
Oh, shit. You don't put me... That's a really tough question, because I'm 28 and I'm growing.
Mm-hmm. I told you to take yourself out of it. That's why I...
But I can't. I'm actually in it.
I could take myself out of it.
I'm 28
But look at he's saying his age. He's 28.
I'm 28 years old. I'm about to be 20. Hold on, I'm about to be 29 in August. And I got this brand that's about to be massive. I know that's about to be massive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me reframe it for you.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. So would you understand? I'll take your daughter out of it so we can.
Yeah, because that's tough. Because then if I say the nigga that's 25, I'll be shitting on me right now.
Let's say
and I'm 20. Yes, I will. I'll be shitting on me because I'm 28, turning 29, and I found this thing that's about to change the world.
From 25 to 30, you're growing. You're growing, and she's helping you grow.
Yeah.
At 30, a lot of people start figuring shit out around 30. So to me, let me reframe it for you.
Okay.
Would it make more sense for a woman to date you now or date you once you're more established? And you have your shit all the way together.
All right. You know what? Realistically, I'm going to say this. I wouldn't be mad if... I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to put it like this. I wouldn't be mad if a woman decides to choose a guy that actually has everything established versus a man that's working to get things established.
Gotcha.
How about that?
Gotcha. Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
All right.
So you will understand if a woman got with you once you're in your 30s.
Yes. Well, once I'm in my 30s, established.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with that.
But okay, so let me piggyback off that because would you trust her? Because
that's a good question. That is a very great fucking question. Because shit, I'm already questioning motherfuckers now and looking at motherfuckers now like I'm all like while I'm not even fully established yet. Like I'm already like y'all heard what I was saying earlier. Like I'm looking to see like what you could bring to like what you could add to this shit that I got going. You know, so goddamn that's tough. I feel like that's what's gonna be a struggle for me. Like getting into a relationship, another relationship, I feel like that's gonna be a huge struggle for me. Like deciphering, like, motherfucker, is you with me because you really like me, or you really with me because we're on insight?
I have a question.
Talk to me.
How does she look? Because the reason why I'm asking this is a lot of guys will get with you because you look good. That's why they are attracted to you. You look good.
Right.
But once they get to know you, it's like, damn, I really want to fuck with her. Like, I like her mind too.
Right.
So if a woman gets with you because you're around insight.
Yeah.
And then it's like, damn, that's why I'm getting with him because he's around insight.
Right.
But once I really get to know him, I really fuck with him.
Right.
What's the difference? Like, you guys want these women to come in with blinders. You make yourself successful so that you can be successful and you can provide for your family. You can attract a better quality of woman. Let's keep it real. You want a better quality of woman.
Yeah.
And then you get upset because she's with you because you're a quality guy. It doesn't make sense. Like, most women will be like, okay, I'm with him because he got
this going on.
But I fuck with him. That's just like life.
No, that's true.
You know?
That's true. I don't have no rebuttal with that. That's true.
Okay. Once I start moving my hands and stuff.
Because you moving them.
The reason why I say that is because honestly, like, I try to be super realistic about like the way this shit goes. Like the longer I date, I realize like it's just a certain flow of how like dating works and where I fit in the dating game.
Girl, right. I don't even know if I fit.
Right.
You absolutely fit in the dating game.
I've been single for so long. I love it here.
But you be single for your reasons.
I am. But I love it here. You
definitely be single for like your reasons.
I love it.
Yeah.
She love it.
I love it because I don't know. I just don't think people date for all the right reasons. I don't think,
Well, I will say this. You can say you love it there because being single is extremely peaceful. I will say this. It's extremely peaceful. However, I believe that we weren't built to be alone.
No.
And I feel like you can do more with community, even outside of a relationship. You just do more with people. You can't scale life. You can't scale your business without people. You can't scale your life. So my thing, and not to get preachy, I'm a couple drinks in, but I feel like when you're a good person, you have a good heart, you have a lot of love, which you are, like I've known you since you were like little, you give that, you spread it, but you just have to be discerning in who you give it to and who you spread it to.
But that's the hard part, because
it's not hard. You could kind of look and see when a nigga ain't shit.
But I'm loving with any and everybody. I'm just a loving person. I don't look at it like that. I'm loving with my friends. I'm loving with my family. With in the relation, especially if I'm into you and we hang around each other all the time. I'm gonna be into you. I'm gonna make sure you ate.
Exactly. You have so much love to give. So my thing is, pick the person and give it to them. That's it.
Why I like it here.
Let me tell you, you ain't gonna like it there in 5 years.
I'm not crusted up. Listen, I'm definitely gonna. I'm probably gonna start dating maybe next year, a little after my birthday. But other than that, no. I don't know. I don't know. But I am gonna start dating. Just not.
I want you to. I want you to. I don't want you to.
Why? Okay. Why you don't want me to date?
I don't want you to because your reasons for not dating right now are very like legitimate.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I want you to focus on your business. I feel like it's gonna be so big and so amazing. Now I will say this. I am a big proponent for black love, and I feel like if somebody with you when you in the paint and you just starting your shit, that's the person I want to see you with. However, you don't know the ins and outs of somebody else's relationship.
That's what I thought it was gonna be. That's what I thought it was gonna be.
No, I don't want you to say. I don't want you to say the wrong thing.
Okay.
Because you never know. You know, my shit.
But Ron, I do.
My shit be like this.
I don't want Ron to just go out and have a good time.
Not even that. I want Ron to focus.
I want to focus
on his
but he's still focusing. But he's gonna why I say this is why I say I want you to at least get it out of your system, and then you grind harder. Cause he date and wait.
You don't think you got it out of your system?
No, I really don't.
At what age do you think a man gets it out of his system?
Like in his...
I'm gonna ask you, and then I'm gonna ask our engineer as well. At what age do men get hoeing out of their system? Whoring. I'm not gonna say hoeing, whoring, because hoeing is basic. Whoring, Mr. Engineer.
It just depends on the man, because you're gonna always see a female you want to hit.
Mm-hmm. But if you got a good woman, at what age?
I don't care how good you is.
Okay, Ron. Ron, at what age do you think you get whoring? Because I think it's the difference between hoeing and whoring. Hoeing to me is basic shit. Hoeing is
I gotta agree with him.
I just feel like he's going. I feel like he can do it.
But with me right now, listen. I'm so locked in with my brand. Like I really want that established. I want that popping off more than anything else right now. You know, I'm very, because I see what the fuck I'm doing. So it's like I really just want to put all my focus and my energy, my time, my effort into this shit right now. I know once I put that down and get that established, all the women, all that shit's gonna be there waiting for me.
It really is.
It is
definitely,
now.
It's just the weeding out process.
It is now. Scared. It is now. I know I could be talking to 10, 15 different women right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can.
Welcome to our world, because all women can talk to a million people. No, I feel like once you reach a certain status as a man, you get women access to people.
Yeah, so it's like, I know I could talk to like 10, 15 different women right now. I know I can do that. But
distractions
with me talking to all them different women, that's gonna distract me from my business.
Exactly.
That's because I gotta give that person time. I gotta take this chick to a hotel. I gotta take this chick out to eat. I gotta.
And somebody out of 15 women, 5 gonna catch feelings.
Yeah. Right, and then that's where it can get real scary.
Yeah, because we crazy.
Run inside the business. That's where it can get real scary. Mm-hmm. You know, so yeah, like right now, I'm really, really, really taking the time out because, I'm really taking the time out to like really focus on my brand. Like I got something special, so it's like I really want to see what it'll look like if I put 100% into this. versus 90%, 80%. Like I want to see what it's gonna be like. Yeah, I want to see what it's gonna be like of me putting 100% into this and see where it goes. So like that's my take on the shit.
Okay, so I have 2 final questions.
Let's get it.
So the first final question is, you said that you are not dating right now, but if you get into like back into dating, like go ahead and describe like your ideal woman.
Ooh.
Not this year, next year.
Next year. I'll say, like I said, my ideal woman is someone that could help elevate with what I got going on. That's the most important part. Gotcha. Because when you get to a point to where like you realize that you're an entity, right. Like you think different.
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking very different. I'm functioning different now. I know I'm an entity, so it's like, my ideal woman is that woman that's gonna give me ideas, that's gonna pour into me, that's gonna motivate me and say, "You doing a great job. Like you a star. Like you gonna be the greatest. Like you gonna like so pouring into me, of course, cooking for me, of course, just making sure like, whatever it is. I'm a guy that don't ask for a lot. I ask for the like littlest shit, like cook for me, like shit like that. From
what I'm hearing, you saying like fed in every way. So not just cook for me, like feed me in every way. Feed my spirit, feed my mind, feed me.
Yes,
that's
like so that like that's my ideal. Of course she gotta be beautiful. Of course she gotta be beautiful. I love, petite women.
Go ahead, get into details. Get into details.
Let them know.
No, I love petite women, anywhere from 5'3" to 5'5", nice ass on her. She got swagger.
You got somebody picture in your head. What's her name? It's a picture in your head.
Nah.
So some people might say Megan Good.
Most of the girls that I've dated that's my type.
Yeah.
That's my type. I love fun size women, but
he say fun size.
Little spinners.
I do. But then again too, let me say this. If it's another woman that don't match up to that and we connect.
That's usually what happens.
We connect.
It's usually the person
we connect. It don't if it don't be that and the vibe is there, the connection is there. I'm feeling her, she feeling me. I'm applying pressure, she applying pressure.
We can make it work.
We can make it. We can definitely make it work.
Okay. Listen, I'm excited for you because I feel like not only in your business, but in your relationships, if you doing the right thing, because I don't know how your single life is going to go. I don't know if you going to piss me off. I feel like it's going to
be crazy.
I don't know if you're about to piss me off.
Don't do it wrong.
Look at me. We got the good angel and the bad angel. Well, I don't know if you're about to piss me off.
I think it's going to be crazy. I think.
But if you
crazy in a good way.
Good.
Crazy in a good way. I mean, there's going to be a lot of women that I'm going to be helping out. It's a lot of, it's just, this is, no,
what
no,
are we helping
no,
out,
no,
man?
no, not that. No, okay, I'm glad you looked at me crazy like that.
When he said
but no, it's a lot of women that I'm going to be showing a good time to, giving knowledge to, a lot of women, helping them see their value and, things of that nature.
Some days I wish I was just gay because men aggravate me. Y'all aggravate me.
I'm just sitting here thinking
it's women I'm going to minister to.
Nah,
I'm going to make sure they good.
I'm just saying, it's a lot. I know it's a lot of women that I'm gonna be cool with, and it's a lot of women that want to learn from me.
Well, I will say this: it's a lot of men who come to kill, steal, and destroy. They come to ruin your fucking life. They come to take. They come to drain you.
Yeah.
And for you to say, listen, I know I'm gonna interact with a lot of women, but as I'm interacting with them, I know I'm gonna help build them. I know I'm
gonna do that.
I can't even get mad with that.
Yeah.
Because at least I know you're not just coming to take.
No. So yeah. No, I'm definitely. So let me be clear on this. I want to be 100% clear on this. These women that I plan on working with, I'm not going into this thing like, oh, I'm finna do this for her and she gotta fuck me or she gotta, no.
Like Predator.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I'm not, that's not the route that I'm taking. That's not how I'm operating. No. Gotcha. You know, I'm operating from a genuine place. Like, yo, like, okay, you want to work with me? All right, come through. I need you to pull up here. You know, I need you to do this for me. Let's let's go. My intentions on working with these different women is not like, prime example. I'm gonna give you an example. When I did the Bali and the Bali Miami experience, that girl's beautiful. You know, but I ain't hit on her.
Okay.
Like when we got there, no real shit. I'm just so good at directing videos and make them look a certain way. Like with her, like that was my first time meeting her.
Yeah.
So, you know, when I broke down to her, like, yo, this how we gonna do it. I'm like, yo, like, so for this scene, I'm gonna hug you. Are you cool with that? You fine with that? Like I asked her, like, yo, you're fine, you cool with that? She's like, thank you for asking. I'm cool with that. All right, boom. Like, so I don't want to come off as, because this is what I realized. I realized that I'm in a very rare position. So it's like, I don't want to come off as the creator, like, oh, Ron is just going to try to get you in the video just to fuck you.
Yeah.
No.
I'm glad you...
I don't want that narrative.
Yeah.
That's not the narrative that I want. I don't want my...
I have a close eye on your single journey.
Because the average Joe...
Because my thing is this. When I met Ron... He was very respectful about his situation.
Yeah.
He was like, I respect it. I want you guys to respect it.
Right.
And that's the person I was like, I really want to collab with him. I really want to work with him.
Yeah.
And I understand like things change.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure, because let me tell you, these men get single and they go crazy.
Listen.
So I'm like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this.
But what if I go crazy with the people that ain't got nothing to do with my content?
Or if you go crazy with people who just want to go crazy with you, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, Ryan.
I didn't want to say that, but it's just like,
don't listen to her.
But I had conversations with my homegirls. They're like, yo, Ron, like, what are you gonna do? Like, when all these girls you work with start,
because they gonna be flocking.
Yeah, no, that it is,
and they are. So
they is.
It's gonna be hard
because I know I'm very aware that I can give girls an experience that they never had before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and that's mind blowing. That.
Like the whole yacht experience,
everything,
and a Bali experience,
everything.
If they want exposure, like a lot of women in Miami just want exposure.
I know. I am very conscious that I could give women an experience that they never had before. I know that. You know. Ooh. Yeah. No, I know that, and they know that too.
Wait, you got to send a wave, Kaya.
No, and the good thing about it, they know that too.
Yeah, of course they do. That's why they.
No, it's not just me knowing it. They know that I can give them an experience that just everything about it. Just the fact that, because there's a difference when a guy could go in and spend the money and they get the experience versus when a guy like me walk up in the building. Hey, Ron, the owner's like, hey, Ron, the owners are greeting me. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Tell me what you want. That's different.
Yeah.
That's different. So now, the shorty that's next to me, that's about to be a part of this video, now they're looking at me
Ron,
like, damn.
I feel like we're creating something here, and let me reel you back in. Let me just reel back in. Okay, although we can create this experience, we are not going to use this to our advantage because this is for our business. This is not for women. Okay, this is not. I gotta reel him in. Okay, I have made this a personal mission. No, okay, this is solely to build our business, and these women, they are here to build our business.
No, that's true. But what I'm saying, no, and you're right.
Them girls is gonna bust that shit. Try to bust it up.
No.
I ain't gonna sit up here and act like they ain't.
No, because me and Ron just had a talk.
That's fine.
We just talked about this.
And Ron and Kaya gonna have it. Keep it real. Them girls is gonna be trying to get some.
No.
Ron, I'm lying.
No.
Ron, I'm lying.
She's not lying.
I'm exactly. I see the thing with Malicia is she I think like a man, but I say ain't nothing wrong with thinking like a man.
I mean,
I get aggravated because my thing is this. Let me tell you why I get aggravated. A rich man and a beautiful woman hold the same. They hold the same value. To be honest, it's the same shit. So you have a lot of women coming at a rich man. You have a lot of men coming at a beautiful woman.
Correct.
I feel like the same fucking discipline that a good-looking woman could have. I be looking at men who have resources, and I'm like, just have some discipline, please. But I don't have a penis. That's why I want to see what it feels like so bad. Because I feel like penis energy is very powerful, and it makes a lot of decisions for you. Mm-hmm. So I'm just trying to talk my brother through this.
No, but see, I do feel like I'm gonna have a lot of discipline. Like
okay.
I do feel that way. I do feel like I am gonna have a lot of discipline because at the end of the day, this is my brand. Mm-hmm. You know, like, and I'm very serious about my work.
Right.
You know, like I'm very. This is a passion of mine. I love doing this shit. So I'm very serious about, like, if it's a certain vision that I paint to this model or whoever this person is that's gonna be in my content, I'm very serious about getting that done.
Gotcha.
When we show up to the spot, it's lights, camera, action.
And I will tell you this, Ryan, it is nothing more attractive. Even more attractive than money, resources, whatever. It's nothing more attractive than an exclusive man.
Yeah.
Than a man who a bitch could say he picky.
Yeah.
He picky with that dick. Like he don't everybody can't have that.
Oh, trust me,
It's literally
no.
nothing more
Trust me,
attractive
I
than
done
that.
got game from other individuals who had these conversations with me. Like, yo, you about to get to this point, you know, like, you know, don't put yourself out there to all these different women.
That's why I'm preaching to you.
Yeah, no. I have
money. Women want attention,
Right.
Yeah.
and you can get them attention.
And that's why I said what I said.
Yeah.
The experience that he's going to be providing to these women,
Yeah.
or the women that the worst ones is going to be the women that wants that experience. They're going to think, let me throw this at him and maybe I get this experience. That's the realistic part
that's
of
true.
it.
No,
So
that's true.
that's my part. Like,
Ryan ain't gonna listen to shit I'm saying. He
no, he is.
No, I'm just being realistic. I feel where both of y'all
Right.
coming from, but she's speaking truth though.
Like
and you're
it's gonna
speaking
be,
truth.
it's gonna be that. It's just think you the good girl, I'm the bad girl. You're the model. My intention is let me see how I can work with him. Let me get his attention. Hey, flirt. You know, this is how women act. So my thing is, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like women don't do that. Yes, a lot of beautiful women that throw themselves on men to get that exposure.
Yeah.
And he's
That's
probably
true.
experiencing that now, especially working with models. It's gonna be.
I just started working with the models. It's only been like
That's why I'm getting you early, Ryan.
yeah.
I'm getting you real
I
early.
just started working with the models. It's only been like 2 weeks.
And just well, I listen. I got faith in you. I can tell, but I know I can spot. I spot hoes when I can see them.
I will say this: my thoughts. He said, "Me too." My thoughts, my words, everything are super valuable.
Yeah.
So if I'm taking my time to say it, I really mean it. Even though I'm smiling, I'm joking. I really mean it. So my thing is, I know this is gonna be exciting. Like, you're building your business, you're meeting all these new people, you're about to do all these new things.
Yeah.
I just really want to make sure that, like, you stay on course, because this is the time that the enemy starts to
Right,
like, be
attack.
like, yeah,
Nah,
it's
real
like,
talk.
you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing more attacking than a pretty face and a big ass.
Ooh.
So
You know
my
what? It's
thing
a song
is-
like that. Even though the prettiest girls got the prettiest face, the evil girls got the prettiest face. What song?
I don't know.
See your shadows in my room.
we gonna put it in the
that.
description. So that's my thing. That's like the big sister in me that wants to, like,
But I'm really taking heed
Yeah.
to what you're saying.
Yeah.
It is, you absolutely right. And like I'm being very, very conscious, you know, about that. Like I had a conversation with a guy that's a movie actor that you know, charters yachts and stuff here in Miami, and he be around a bunch of women. And he gave me a lot of valuable information, you know, on how to move with when you're surrounding yourself with all these different women, on how to keep it business and just entertainment, like for the social media thing, and you know what bad things could come from this shit if you're not careful. Yeah. So I've been having conversations with, you know, the right people who's already there. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You know, so now it's just like, okay, me getting that information and me being a clear thinker, because I don't smoke, you know, yeah, I drink, but for the most part, my mind is clear every single day. So I'm thinking like, okay, how I could be ahead of the curveball. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, so so yeah, like, you know, I really, you know, want to keep this thing business with a lot of these women that I'm working with. I do not want it to be a narrative to where like, oh, I'm only working with these women just to get in their panties.
Right. Because this Miami, I've met a lot of sleazy, creepy, slimy, disgusting, powerful people. And
there's some women, like there's like the few women that I have worked with so far, we had these conversations. And they're like, yeah, I dealt with some creeps.
Like fucking sleazeballs where you just like, hey, I was just trying to, you know, work.
Right.
So that's just that. I trust you. I feel like you're going to do amazing. And I'm super excited
to
see
that.
like your journey.
I'm ready.
We're going to support you the whole way.
Nah. And I'm going to make sure that, you know, I keep y'all around, you know, throughout my success and plug y'all in on, you know, things that I got, you know, coming up. Like, oh, let's say this too. You know, so I'm gonna have my own night at a spot called Fine Miami. You know, it's so you have Taboo that just bought G5, and connected to the building is the lounge, Fine Miami. So I'm gonna have my own night there. You know, have a lot of creative control, you know, of my night on what I want to do to be able to market it and stuff like that. It's gonna consist of, you know, happy hour being from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. We're going to have a happy hour food menu of selected items. You know, aesthetically is going to be amazing. The food is going to be really good. You know, I'm going to implement a lot of my other food influencer friends to come to highlight the spot. Of course, I'm going to highlight the spot and do a review on it. You know, so there's a lot of ideas that I'm going to bring to this whole club element with bringing the different models in and, you know, getting interviewed there, you know, at the spot before it open up. So I definitely plan on, you know, fucking with y'all because y'all reached out to me, you know, the first time, you know, and shit. You know, so
I have a question. Don't be embarrassed. So you know how we get. You've seen us out before. Yeah. You're not gonna be embarrassed if we come to the spot on your night and we do what we do.
You know, but I didn't see nobody picking y'all up and y'all walking out the club like.
No, we don't get like that.
We don't get fucked.
Yeah, I mean, like y'all be in y'all vibe.
Just be turned.
No, y'all.
We gonna have a good time in the club.
I want everybody that come in the music is gonna be R&B, Afro.
Oh yes.
Oh, we gonna be singing.
Yes,
we gonna be singing out. I'm gonna
it's
take
gonna
off
be
that
R&B. This night, I want to really like cater to the women. You know, everything that I do with my content is catering to the women.
I love it.
You know, so I know how important it is of creating a safe space and like a space where it's gonna make the women feel comfortable and not want to leave.
Exactly.
You know, so that's the vibe that I'm trying to bring to this Thursday night. You know, but be you.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to twerk.
Say less.
Yeah, man, people don't be knowing. I like that ratchet shit.
We be
I like that ratchet shit. I like that pussy popping ass twerking shit. I like that.
Let me tell you, you're going to get one thigh out of me.
Yeah, no,
I'm going to be doing it all.
I like seeing the women sing from their heart. I like seeing that, you know, so. So stay tuned for that, you know, so.
Let us know what else. Because my thing is, I know, like, it's a lot of people that want to, collab with you, and you've always said since the beginning that like if you want to collab, come up, like let me know.
Right.
Like how do people let you know?
DM me. I see all my DMs. If you see me in person, if you see me in person and you love my shit and you know like, yo, I gotta work with this dude for my business, say something. Say closed mouths don't get fed.
Exactly.
Me, I done been around celebrities, right? And I done went up to these celebrities and I said, hey, my name Ron Insight. I'm, a food influencer here in Miami. Like, I introduce myself. I don't fucking sit back in the cut and be like, oh, that's such and such, and keep it moving. No, I'm finna take the opportunity. I'm finna go to this motherfucker and let them know who I am.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because guys, let me tell you,
that takes
real
some time.
shit.
He is so humble. I can honestly say, and I think it's a blessing to even be with Time Out, period, because I know Malicia is more of the homebody, quiet girl. I'm gonna go and say some shit. Yeah. Hey, you following us? Knowing that's how I'm gonna get you. Yeah. But I was happy. Like I said, I've been following you and I respect your content. I really love it.
She still send me content like we don't have your phone number. So she'll send me content and be like, bruh, like you see this? I'm like, just call you. Like she get excited.
Y'all
can
always call me, man. Y'all can always call me, man.
Like,
I love your content. Listen, I just love it. If I wouldn't have knew who you were, I was listen. I'd be like this.
Nah, I appreciate it, man.
I'm like, call around and ask him, like, is it good?
Yeah,
she'll call send me it. Like,
call me.
Like,
call me. Y'all can always call. I'm saying this on camera. They could always call me. Any advice y'all want with anything, call me.
Ron will pick up the phone in a minute.
And if I don't pick up, I will call back.
He be like, hey, I'm about to do this interview. I'm going to call you right back.
Yeah.
So that I absolutely appreciate it because I feel like you've been fucking with us since day one.
Yeah.
Right.
And I am so glad that like my shyness didn't stop like this connection.
Right.
Because like shout out to Kaya because she going to say something. I was scary. But I am so glad that like we got to meet you. We get to collab with you. This is like the second take of many.
Right.
Second of many.
Second of many.
I'm glad you worded it that way.
We coming to you. We coming on yours next.
Cause I'm telling you, a lot of people been telling me to get a podcast and shit like that too.
What's up?
A lot of people been telling me that I need to get that.
Just tell us the time and place.
Yeah. Nah, man, listen. We working. Like I'm telling you, this is not gonna be the only thing that we gonna talk about. Like and I mean, this is not gonna be the only thing that we're gonna do. It's gonna be more stuff that we're gonna do. Is more people that I'm gonna introduce y'all to, and shit like that. Who y'all can get to come on to y'all shit.
Yeah.
So we working.
Because somebody about like authenticity and all of that stuff right now. Kai, give me your final thoughts on like just being genuine, being authentic, all of that good stuff.
All I can say is just be you. Honesty makes people feel comfortable with you.
That's true.
Don't be afraid. People make mistakes, and as long as you are self-aware of those mistakes and you learn from them, people tend to. Just be you. I'm all for being you, and don't let nobody change you.
Absolutely. Now, Ron, your final thoughts, not just on authenticity, but the importance of authenticity in your business, especially with content creating.
Oh,
like how important is it?
No, it's very important. It makes you more likable. It makes you more relatable. Like when I meet people, who are fans of my work, and they see like how authentic I am in person. They see that I'm a human being. I don't let none of this stuff get in my head. It blows their mind even more. It make them want to fuck with me even more. And then you never know, like this person who you interact with, you might not know who this person might know. That person might know somebody who can get you into the door that you've been wanting to get into. So every person that I meet, I show them grace. I take the time out to talk to them. you know, and I let them know from the bottom of my heart that I appreciate them, their support. So I'll say, you know, just being authentic, you know, in this lane is very important, because it make people be like, yo, like, I love him on the internet, but I love him even more in person.
In person.
You know, so that shit is very important to me.
I believe you. And I'll just say this. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience. So I feel like the one thing that you'll always have one up on another person is the fact that they can never be you. So whether you're being creative, whether you're being artistic, whether you're being like a corporate girly, the one thing that you will always have, the one thing that you will always own is that you are yourself. So with that being said, I just want to thank you guys for watching. I want Ron to tell you guys where you can find him.
So y'all can find me on Instagram. I'm very highly active on there at run.insight305 on IG. You know, I got the whatever you looking for. I got the food, I got the fun, date idea, club content. I got you looking for the yachts, you looking for the jet skis, you looking for nail techs, hair stylists, makeup artists, hotels, car wash, barbers. I got it all on my page, and it's about to be more heat. It's about to drop. I'm not done. I'm gonna drop it on y'all head top. You know, so yeah, Instagram run.insight305. That's where you can find me at.
Okay, and I'll co-sign that. Don't go to Yelp.com. Don't go to Google.com. Go to Ron Insight 305 if you want to know what's popping. If you want to know what's lit, make sure you check him out. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We love you. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching.
That part.
Bye.
This one was way more better than the first one.
Yes, it was.
Way more.